For decades, Denny Blaine Park has been a popular place for many, but the recent lawsuit is now another hot-button topic that sparked debate amongst its visitors.
Denny Blaine means a lot to a lot of different folks. I think it's one of relatively few beaches that are a pretty actively inclusive space.
For more than a century, this space has been considered by many as a safe place, including for those in the LGBTQ community.
A lot of folks who want to be out in their bodies, and also for a lot of queer and trans folks who might face harassment or trouble at other kinds of beaches. Denny Blaine is just a really safe place.
Sophie Amity Debs is the co-lead of the community group Friends of Denny Blaine. It partners with the city's Parks Department to ensure the park is welcoming and maintained. But another community group, Denny Blaine for All, filed a lawsuit against the city this past week, hoping it takes action on illegal activity the group says is rampant.
It's bad activity. It's illegal, it's illicit, it's masturbation multiple times a day by men sitting on the wall, sitting in the park in view of the homes, in view of everything, and it's not ending, and it's really troubling.
Debs agrees illegal activity, especially public masturbation, is not acceptable anywhere. However, she believes the lawsuit is trying to stamp out what makes Denny Blaine special.
I think if you look at the neighbor's lawsuit, it becomes very clear that their intention is to remove nude use of the beach entirely.
This is not anything about getting rid of nudity. I mean, nudity is legal in Washington state. That's not what this lawsuit says.
The two sides may disagree on the lawsuit, but both sides say they're open to working together in the future.
What we need to do is make sure that the illegal activity stops. We're not talking about activities that are legal. And like I said, I'm sure there's common ground amongst the two groups.
We need to work together on these issues, not try and stamp out the beach culture that's been around for decades.
About 24 people showed up for today's community meeting, which was hosted by the Friends of Denny Blaine. You can learn more about both of the community groups on our website, king5.com. For now in Seattle, Brady Wakayama, King 5 News.